Hi guys, guess who's joining me today? Yeah, my new best friend, Natasha Denona Pastel palette. I love playing with this palette, so we're going to play with it today as well, and it's going to be fun. I am sure of it. If you're new to my channel, welcome to this beautiful family that I have here on YouTube, and I'm welcoming you to join this family. Hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell. That way you'll know whenever I'm uploading a new exciting video. Like this is going to be exciting. Don't forget, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And with all that said, let's take it out of the way and start creating a look with this gorgeous palette. It's been a star in my channel for a while, since I bought it, and I'm mesmerized with it. I am. When I first opened it, I don't know if you saw that video, it was, I think, in the Cult Beauty unboxing, the latest one I had. When I opened it, I just stared at it, mesmerized, and I didn't want to try it because it looked so beautiful and so fresh and so everything. And I do like the colors that are a bit muted and pastel-y, and you know, even this color, it looks very dark in the pan, but it really isn't. So I really love this palette. So let's create a look now. After using a few of my eye primers, I found that I love to use this LA Girl Pro High Definition eyeshadow primer, and for me it works best. I tried with others like my Flomar or MAC or Kaleidos, and then I came across this LA Girl and thought to myself, why I haven't thought about it first, because this is a great primer. I wanted to restock, but iHerb had that missing from stock. That's in the shade Nude, if you were wondering. I really love it. I do take a brush and just smudge it a bit so it will look normal. Now all my brushes, well, most of my brushes are clean. I cleaned them, I remembered. So let's start. I'm going to start with this pink here. This one is called Tool, and I'm just taking it on a fluffy brush, and there is tiny bit of fallout, really tiny, so you really don't have to worry about it. That tiny. And I'm just going to apply it here at the edge, at the outer corner of my eye, and on the other side as well, outer corner, just like that, and a tiny bit here. So I'm just carrying it. Okay, there is kickback in the pan, but I don't have fallout from the brush, and they are not even now. This one is more pigmented at that side. You can see that as well, I hope. That's weird, really weird, because I applied the same amount on both sides, and I'm just taking it here tiny bit. I'm taking this shade here that's called Feather, and I'm just basically going over the same place just to soften it a bit with a lighter shade. So same thing with the light pink, and I even use the same brush, just very lightly. This is the base. Now I'm taking a denser brush taking this color here in the middle. This is called Starlet, which is the star of this palette. It's a beautiful shade, and I'm going to apply it at the inner corner. This is a rose gold kind of shade, which is applying beautifully with the brush, and I'm just adding it also to the outer corner of the eye. If you want for it to be a bit more, well, less muted, then you have to use some kind of setting spray, because if you don't use a setting spray, it's going to be very, very mild and soft and won't give you that oomph that you're looking for, if you're looking for one. This palette really blew my mind away. After the last of the Natasha Denona palette that I bought the Xanadu, and I wasn't really enthusiastic from the palette, and I took a risk and bought this one called Beauty, as I said, and the risk paid off. So this is gorgeous. And I think that using the correct, well, not the correct, the appropriate eyeshadow primer is a key for success. Okay, now I'm going to take the orange, which is Bellini, here. And I'm going to take another brush, because as I said, all my brushes are clean, well, most of them anyway. So I'm just taking this beautiful orangey shade and applying it to the middle of the lash. Gorgeous. To finish everything, I'm going to take Zest, which is this beautiful green here, and I'm going to use my pinky finger. This is the first time I'm using this shade because I haven't used it. I realize that this is the first time I'm using it, and I want to use it here at the tear dot. So I took my pinky, and let's just swatch this shade. I haven't used it yet. Beautiful lime green shade. I'm going to take the other pinky of my left hand and try and do the same on the other side, just here. Yeah, I think I need a brush to correct it a bit, because I'm not used to using my left hand when I'm applying makeup, so maybe I'll do it with a brush. It didn't work out on that side as I wanted it to, so I just took a brush, same Zest shade and same tear dot. So I'm going to pack a bit more on the other side so they'll be even. And really, it really gives a zest. I love this. I love this. Going to take my blending brush and just blend it a bit. So I'm blending, blending, blending. I'm blending, blending, blending. I lost my mind because I think it is so gorgeous. But you know, that's just me thinking. I'm wondering if you also think that it turned out beautifully. I love this. I really do. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I usually keep my lower lashes without any color, because I really don't want it to smudge, and usually it smudges because I don't apply powder under my eyes because I have wrinkles. So just because of that, I don't apply usually anything to the lower lash line. I usually wear eyeshadow on the lower lash line if I'm just applying makeup for a video or I'm going out in the evening. So these are usually both cases that I apply my shadows on the lower lash line. But because I have wrinkles, I don't apply concealer and I don't apply powder. Usually I just take my foundation and just take it with the sponge and apply it to the lower lash line, just for it to be even colors, and so it won't look very, very different. So this is the final look. Of course I need to apply mascara, and we will do that right now. Where are you? So we need a mascara and we need the little mirror, and I'm using, as usual, my Golden Rose false lashes, black mascara, and I'm just applying, not doing anything special, and I'm applying the mascara, and I'm really bummed about this mascara because at winter time when it was cold I really loved it, but now I still love the application of it. I think it's really lengthening my lashes and doing a great job. I mean, look in comparison. Can you see something? This one has mascara, this one doesn't have mascara. Well, when I look at it in my small mirror, I do see a difference. I don't know if you can see a difference in the camera. So just coating my lashes. So as I said, I really love this mascara, but my problem is because it's starting to get warm, then it smudges, and I find myself around noon usually with panda eyes, and I don't really like that. But I love this mascara, and if I won't use it I have to throw it away because I can't keep that open until next winter, right? Yep. So I'll use it a bit more and then probably throw it to the bin. But it is, as you can see, a gorgeous mascara, and it's really easy to remove it. Really easy. Let's just fix the hair, and now this is the final look. What do you think? Do you like it like I do? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoy this look, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Keep playing with the Pastel palette by Natasha Denona, because where is it? Oh, it's here. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3. I'll keep playing with this beautiful palette, with the Pastel by Natasha Denona, because I really like it, and I do like the looks that I make using it. What do you think? Do you like it as well? As much as I did? Now, if I wanted it to be more bold, I would have sprayed my brushes or use my finger, because when you use a wet brush, it usually doesn't give you the same effect of color. Just for reference, let's swatch that magnificent middle shade with my finger. Don't fall, please. With my finger. So this is with my finger, and this is on my eye. Where is it? Here. So you see, it's totally different because I used a wet, dry brush. If I would use a wet brush, it would look definitely different, or if I would have used my fingers. But I wanted it to be an everyday look, not something too bold. Okay, this is it. This is the look I created. I love it. I think it turned out beautifully, and so far I like my Natasha Denona Pastel palette. At the beginning we didn't hit it off because I didn't use the correct eye primer. So now when I started using the correct, in my opinion of course, correct for my eyes, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will be correct for you. You have to try and do trial and error. But for me, LA Girl HD primer, eye primer, is the best for the Natasha Denona Pastel. I'm mumbling. Like this video if you enjoyed it, join my family here on YouTube and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And with that said, I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.